All right, we are live. I'm just giving you guys another shop update of what is going on with the Denali. So, just a quick update, I guess. So I got the pistons installed. I got everything done, and I'll give you guys a quick glimpse of the pistons again. Oops. Ah! That is the rod bolts. I have to replace those too. So here's the one of the pistons again. So there's that guy. Here is the other one. This is the one with the missing chunk. You can see that shiny section. That'll come right out of there. I'll go ahead and pop it out quick. There we go. Now you can see the extra missing piece there. So there's that. And then these rod bolts are stretch bolts. So another thing I replaced, I ended up with a rocker arm. See if we can get a vision of that or not. I don't think so. But there's grooves, there's lines in there. That's the typical thing. And I ended up replacing 2 push rods. This one has a weird damaged spot on the end, and of course I'm probably not going to be able to see that either. So I won't even bother with the other one because of that. But basically this thing runs fairly good now. It actually runs really good compared to what it did before. And I'll fire it up for you in a minute. But first I want to explain something. So on this particular vehicle, when I took it for my test drive, I thought, I don't remember. Did I do the tune or not? I couldn't remember. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to drive it anyway because I was curious. I did the Vlam mod and I left the solenoids in. I thought, I'm going to go ahead and drive it and see how it responds. That way I can explain it to you guys as far as how it drives with the Vlam mod without the tune if it didn't have the tune done. And lo and behold, it did not have the tune done. Now, the first thing I noticed was the very weird shifting. So, whenever I was light on the throttle and would try to, and would try to just kind of be really light and easy or let up slightly on the throttle, the thing would kind of buck and jerk, like a weird shift. I'm going to get in a position where I'm not shaking you guys so bad. So it would buck and jerk and kind of act really strange. Then I got out on the highway and I was doing 50, 55-ish, and I went real light on the throttle, and then it would flash the StabiliTrak, service StabiliTrak on that little dash icon, and it would buck and jerk a little bit, and then it would go back to normal, but say the StabiliTrak thing, and then as soon as I got on the throttle a little bit, it would clear up and be perfectly fine. The StabiliTrak would be gone. So that's just kind of what to expect if the Vlam mod was done without removing the solenoids, just cutting the gasket and putting the oil sensor plug in. I just wanted to make sure I got that out there because that's kind of a interesting thing to experience, and it kept doing that over and over. Every time the system would engage, I would feel that weird buck jerk type thing, and then the StabiliTrak light would pop on and it'd go ding. So if that's the case of what you're going to be doing, that's what you need to expect. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up quick. You see I got the laptop in here. I just got done doing the tune. So you can hear and see. I'll go ahead and set this thing on the truck where it should shake if it had a misfire. We're against the fender right now, and it runs nice and smooth. So, runs great. The belt squeaks at times, but aside from that, it's running really, really good now. And I do have to give this little 6.2 credit. This thing's got a bit of snap to it. Sounds mint. Well, I don't know. It's got a little bit of GM rattle, but that's just the normal piston slap thing going on. But the new pistons do work a lot better. And be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I hope to see you on the next video. And hopefully, the next video is going to actually be, I think I'm going to do a Honda Civic ball joints here, and it's going to be an edited video rather than the live stream thing. So keep your eyes out for that. It's got a few additional little informational things that are helpful to anybody who wants to do a ball joint on a front-wheel drive style car. And with that,